Hi viewers, welcome back. Diabetes is a disease that occurs when your blood glucose, also called blood sugar, is too high. Blood glucose is your main source of energy and comes from the food you eat. Insulin is a hormone our body makes to keep our blood glucose levels within the normal range. Insulin's main job is to move glucose from our bloodstream into the body's cells to make energy. If you don't have enough insulin, the glucose builds up in your bloodstream instead of providing energy for your body. With type 1 diabetes, the body does not make any insulin. With type 2 diabetes, the body does not make enough insulin, or the insulin that is made does not work well. Sugar isn't the only thing to limit if you have diabetes. Too much fat, sodium, carbohydrates and calories can increase your risk of high cholesterol, high blood pressure, heart disease, uncontrolled blood sugar and weight gain. Importantly, eating certain foods can raise your blood sugar. Here are 7 foods that you should avoid if you are a diabetic. If you see some of your favorite foods on this list, don't despair. You don't have to avoid them altogether. Just consume them less often. Welcome to Fitnify, where we inspire you to live a healthy lifestyle. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of our videos. 1. Sweetened food and beverages. People with diabetes often try to minimize their intake of white table sugar, as well as treats like candy, cookies, and pie. However, other forms of sugar can also cause blood sugar spikes. These include brown sugar and natural sugars such as honey, agave nectar, and maple syrup. Although these sweeteners aren't highly processed, they contain at least as many carbs as white sugar. In fact, most contain even more. Sugary beverages drinks are loaded with fructose, which is strongly linked to insulin resistance and diabetes. They are the worst drink choice for someone with diabetes. To help control blood sugar levels and prevent disease risk, consume water, club soda, or unsweetened iced tea instead of sugary beverages. 2. Dried fruit. Fruit is a great source of several important vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C and potassium. Dried fruit may seem like a healthy snack, but when fruit is dried, the process results in a loss of water that leads to even higher concentrations of the nutrients in it. Unfortunately, its sugar content becomes more concentrated as well. Also, dried fruit is often sweetened with added sugar. While some varieties contain no added sugar, it's best to watch your portion sizes and eat dried fruit in moderation. If you have diabetes, you don't have to give up fruit altogether. Sticking to low-sugar fruits, such as fresh berries or a small apple, can provide health benefits while keeping your blood sugar in the target range. 3. Packaged snack foods. They're typically made with refined flour and provide few nutrients. In addition, they're also packed with refined sugars. Although they have plenty of fast-digesting carbs that can rapidly raise blood sugar as well. In fact, some of these foods may contain even more carbs than stated on their nutrition label. One study found that snack foods provide 7.7% more carbs, on average, than the label states. Look instead for unprocessed snacks such as popcorn, a whole grain with a lot of fiber, that you air pop yourself. If you get hungry in between meals, it's better to eat nuts or a few low-carb vegetables with an ounce of cheese. 4. Fruit juice. Similarly to sugar-sweetened beverages, fruit juice is loaded with fructose. Fructose drives insulin resistance, obesity, and heart disease. Although fruit juice is often considered a healthy beverage, its effects on blood sugar are similar to those of sodas and other sugary drinks. In some cases, fruit juice is even higher in sugar and carbs than soda. If you have a fruit juice craving that won't fade, be sure you pick up a juice that's 100% pure and contains no added sugars. Or, you can try tomato juice or a vegetable juice alternative. 5. Anything fried. We know fried foods are not good for anyone. The fat is absorbed into the food and leads to high cholesterol and weight gain, which can increase your risk of developing diabetes or worsen control if you already have diabetes. This goes for everything from French fries to fried chicken. Chicken can be a great option for people with diabetes. It's tasty, versatile, economical, and easy to prepare. All cuts of chicken are high in protein and many are low in fat. But only when prepared in a healthy way. Fried chicken is restaurant staple and all-time favorite comfort food that should be consumed in moderation. When you fry, grill or bake foods, also called dry heat cooking foods, produce substances called advanced glycation end products, AGEs. Higher levels of AGEs have been linked to insulin resistance, stress on the body's cells and inflammation. These are troublemakers in terms of diabetes risk. Boiling, steaming and poaching look like the safest way to go. French fries are loaded with saturated fat, sodium, carbohydrates and calories. You don't have to eliminate French fries from your diet completely, but choose them less often. Make your own French fries at home. Swapping out white potatoes for sweet potatoes, which have more fiber and a lower glycemic index, makes this a healthier alternative. 6. White bread and pasta. The worst breads for someone with diabetes are made with refined carbohydrates, such as white flour. Processing grains to make white flour softens the texture, but it also strips away fiber, vitamins, and minerals and results in a higher glycemic index. White bread, bagels, rolls, tortillas and pastas are made with refined grains, which spike blood sugar. Swap out refined grains to make most of your grains whole grains. Whole grains are full of fiber, which slows the rise of sugar in your blood, keeps you full longer and is a key nutrient for losing weight as well. 7. Breakfast cereals. Despite the health claims on their boxes, most cereals are highly processed and contain far more carbs than many people realize. These are high in carbohydrates because of the added sugar. Many breakfast cereals are high in carbs but low in protein. A high-protein, low-carb breakfast is the best option for diabetes and appetite control. Go for the plain cereals and add a little fruit. Your main goals should include staying away from unhealthy fats, liquid sugars, processed grains, and other foods that contain refined carbs. Knowing which foods to avoid when you have diabetes can sometimes seem tough. However, following a few guidelines can make it easier. Avoiding foods that increase your blood sugar levels and drive insulin resistance can help keep you healthy and reduce your risk of future diabetes complications. Hope you found this video helpful. Stay tuned for more health and fitness videos. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy.